Hello everyone, this is Tony. Welcome back to Trophy Food Experiences. Today I'm doing a review of a lunch or afternoon snack that I had at a restaurant called Nobility. It's in Causeway Bay. It's a Cantonese style restaurant located on Sunning Road. I guess the address is 8 China Taiping Tower. It is kind of modern looking and hip. Doesn't look like a traditional Chinese restaurant, but serves very traditional Chinese food. So I like the decor. The tables are spaced out quite nicely. Again, it is a Cantonese restaurant, but it's got some really modern decor. So you can look at the teacups here and also the toothpick holder. It's kind of got a hip, modern feel to it, and very clean, and so very inviting environment. This is an example of the modern decor. This is one of their larger round tables. Again, really nice, modern, stylistic restaurant. So this is their Peking Duck, and it's kind of a small duck, and it's got the crispy skin which you will dip into the sugar, which is really the next slide. All in all, I thought all the food was well presented, and the quality was quite good. It was, very well presented, and though I don't have the prices of each dish because I didn't pay for the meal, but I took a quick glance at the menu and it didn't look like they were ridiculous prices. So all in all, I think I was pretty happy with the meal and the setting. Service could be slightly better, but again, this is not what I would consider really, really high end. So maybe you shouldn't expect that much in service. It wasn't impolite, but it wasn't. It could be slightly more attentive. This is the accompaniments to the Peking Duck. So you'll see some sugars that you have dipped that with the skin, and then you do the wraps with the hoisin sauce. You could also put it with some fruits. Some people like doing that. That's not my thing. Or scallions. I'm sorry, but I don't have the menus for this restaurant, so I'm going to kind of give you general descriptions. So again, this is kind of a vegetarian dish. Beautiful design. I'm not a big vegetarian fan, but it was kind of tasty, so I like this. This is a wonton in soup or broth dish. You get 6 wontons inside. It's a nice dish, tasty. Again, all the food was really nice. Setting was good. Service was kind of, it could be because it's in the middle of the afternoon. I would describe it as lackadaisical, which is kind of peculiar. Maybe we're used to more friendly, outgoing service in North America, but in Hong Kong, I'm surprised because it used to be known as a real service center. But what I found on this trip, at least, was that a lot of service is quite uninspired, quite frankly, and not impolite, but just lackadaisical. These are the spare ribs. Again, tasty, and I don't think it was overpriced. Again, I didn't look at the menu of the prices, but I didn't think it was ridiculously priced. Really nice place to just get a decent meal in a nice setting. Last thing we had was the soup dumplings, or the silong bao. And I have a little experience with this with Vancouver and Richmond. We have some of the best silong bao in anywhere in the world. So this was good, and I think on the rating scale, I'd give it maybe like a 7 or 7.5 out of 10. It wasn't the best that I've had compared to Richmond or Vancouver, but it definitely wasn't the worst. So it was up there. It was quite acceptable quality. All in all, really nice dining experience. Enjoyed the atmosphere. Food was good. I don't think it was that expensive, and the only thing is the service was okay. It wasn't overly, it wouldn't be good enough where I would want to return, but it was kind of lackadaisical, which is what I find with a lot of restaurants in Hong Kong. So I can't hold that against them. Until next time, happy eating.